Hello, hello, friends. We are about 4 minutes late. My apologies. We had a few technical difficulties getting live. Welcome, friends. It's Melissa Ross here, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga. And we're going to test out, I noticed that we've got lots of light from the windows behind me there. So we're going to test it out. I'm hoping that this is going to work. I'm going to bring the camera down there so that you can see me on my yoga mat, friends. Please excuse the volume. Please do comment if you're having an issue hearing me. My microphone does need to plug in to my computer, and I won't be able to teach the yoga class with a cord. So I'm going to try and do this without a microphone today, friends, and I'm going to back up to my yoga mat. And I do think that we're going to close the curtains, friends, just for a moment here today. We may choose a different spot to continue past this. But if you're just joining us now, thank you for joining in to our yoga class. We're going to be here live every day at 12:30, teaching a kids yoga class. And friends, if you're just joining in now, please do comment if you're having issues seeing us or hearing us, and we'll make adjustments as we move forward. So when we begin yoga classes, friends, we always start with our bells. These are our Tibetan bells, friends. And so when I ring my bells, friends, everybody sits down crisscross applesauce or in namaste pose, just like Miss Mel is sitting. So I'm going to ring my bells, friends, and once I have those rung, moms and dads too, join us on your mat, throw on your blanket on the floor, and come and sit down crisscross applesauce. Good job, my friends. And when we're all sitting quietly crisscross applesauce, that's when we can start our class. So we begin every class with breathing, friends, and this is my breathing ball. I'm just going to check the comments quick, friends, and make sure that everybody can hear us. Oh, it says it is a little dark. So maybe I should reopen those windows. Let's see if that works, friends. I'm just not sure if you have glare. And I'll turn a lamp on actually too, friends. Just one moment, just one moment. All right, I don't know if that helps, friends. I just don't want you to see a glare behind me as well. So we may have to move to a different spot in the future. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, friends. So, friends, this is my breathing ball. You can see it expands and then shrinks down and it expands and shrinks down, much like your stomach and your lungs do when you breathe. So friends, we start off every class like this with our breathing ball, and everybody takes a big deep breath in and then out with our ball, and in and out, in and out. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to join me in doing that, friends. I'm just going to check our comments one more time. Michael's just saying I may have to turn around and face the other way. So tomorrow we will try that out, friends. But for now, this is where we are. So today we will attempt to get through everything today, where we are in front of the window. So friends, please, sitting crisscross applesauce, join me in breathing. So breathing in and out. In and out, in and out. And I'll tell you, friends, my little ones are finishing up their lunch at the table there, but they are breathing along with me, and I know they're anxious to come in the video and start doing some yoga with us. I invite them to, when they're finished eating, to come and join me on my mat as well. So friends, if you don't have a ball in your hands, you can use your hands when we're breathing in and out, in and out. So once again, we'll take 3 more breaths with my ball, breathing in and out, making sure your shoulders are relaxed. You're not hunching up like this as you're breathing. Breathing in and out, in and out. Good job, my friends. So we're going to put the breathing ball aside now, friends. And once we're done our breathing, in every class, we do some yoga poses. And usually we do those poses to some fun family stories. And then we do a little relaxation at the end of class. So you'll note that every class that we do moving forward, we'll have a welcome at the beginning. We will breathe with our breathing ball. We will do some fun yoga poses, and then we'll have a mini relaxation at the end of class. So today, friends, we are going to be having fun. We're going to be having family time at home. You'll notice that that was the title of our class today. And I chose this class today, friends, because we are all at home having fun with our families right now. It is March break, and I understand that we are in other uncertain circumstances right now, but this is technically our March break. And while we are at home and exhibiting and using social distancing, we can have fun together at home, friends. So if your parents are with you, my friends, please have them join in with us. So I'm just going to move my pillow and my blanket out of the way, friends, off of my special yoga mat. And if parents are watching, friends, this is the same mat. I'm going to move this camera up just a little bit. This is the same yoga mat that I come to you every Thursday night at 8 p.m. for Mat Chat. And we discuss all of the wonderful positive mindset shifts that we can make. So, friends, please join me today. We are going to stand nice and straight and tall in mountain pose like a big building, because we are pretending that we are your house, friends. Now your feet are grounded on the floor. You can feel that the base of your big toe and your little toe and your heel are like a tripod on the floor. You're standing nice and straight and tall with your shoulders down and back. This is our tall, strong mountain pose, friends, and we are being houses. And if we like, we can move our hands up to a point for the point of our roof, friends. So what we're going to do today, friends, is while we're at home, we're going to go outside in our backyard, and we're going to explore our house, friends. We're going to explore our backyard. And what's one of the first things, friends, we see in our backyard? What do we think? Anybody over there?
Animals?
Animals. We do find animals, and we're going to talk about animals in a bit. But the first thing most of us see in our backyard are trees. Big, tall, strong trees. So we're going to be big trees, friends. So bringing one leg up, you're either going to put it above your knee or below your knee, friends, and we are going to be trees. You can have your hands here, which is a little bit easier. But if you like, you can bring them out to the side, and you can sway in the wind, friends. Remember keeping your foot above or below your knee. And friends, if you're having difficulty with that, just keep your foot down. I know you can't see my foot on the floor right now, and we'll try and rectify that later. But your toes are resting on the floor and your heel is against your leg. It's called tripod pose. So that's the beginner pose of tree pose. We're going to do the other side, friends. So switch to the other side. Remember, our foot is above our knee or below our knee, and our hands can be here in prayer pose, or they can be out swaying in the wind. We can be windy trees. Lovely, my friends. Now, my friends, what else do we find out in our backyard? I think sometimes we find flowers. So let's tiptoe through the flowers. Go up high on your tippy toes, friends. Tiptoe through the flowers. And what I want you to do is stay on your tippy toes, friends, and we're going to come down to a squat on your tippy toes, friends. Tippy toes. It might be a little tippy. You might fall over, but that's okay. We can get right back up. And I'm going to come up. I'm still on my tippies, friends. Oh, it takes so much balance. And I'm going to tippy toe around those flowers. And I'm going to come back to my mat, friends. And I'm going to squat down again, friends. Still on my tippy toes. My heels are up. Lots of balance, my friends. Good job, my friends. And if you fell over, it's okay. Let's laugh it up and get on back up. Good job, my friends. All right, come on up standing. And now, friends, as we're walking through our yard, what might we see if friends have been playing in the backyard? What might we see there? Might we see toys? Oh, yes, my daughter has her hand up. What would Avery leave in her backyard by accident if she was playing out there? What does Avery always have under her arm?
Ooh.
A stuffy. She always has a stuffy under her arm. So I think it's right there. There's a ragdoll on the floor, friends. So I'm going to go sideways, friends, so you can see me. We're going to go into ragdoll pose. So our feet are hip width apart, friends. And again, with that tripod on the floor, which means the base of your big toe and your baby toe and your heel, all 3 points are on the floor of both feet. And we're going to hang down like a ragdoll, friends. Let your arms go. Let them wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hang down like a rag doll. Good job, friends. Come on up. Now, friends, I don't know about you, but at some people's houses, not at our house, but at some people's houses, they have dogs. So the dog might be rolling around in that backyard, friends. So, friends, we are going to do dog pose. And now that I am down lower, I'm going to just move the camera down so that you can see me. So that you can see my yoga mat better. Okay, friends? So we are going to do dog pose, friends. So how you get into dog pose is you sit back on your legs like this, friends. And then I'm going to put my arms forward. And this is exactly where my hands and feet have to be. See, I come up to tabletop now. And now all I'm going to do from this spot is tuck my toes under and put my bum up in the air. Now I'm going to bend my knees so that I can get really back there because the back of my legs are tight. And if yours are tight too, that's okay. You bend your knees, and what you really want is that bum up in the air and your arms long, 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 like a dog is stretching out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wag our tail. Can you wag your tail? Can you wag your tail with me, friends? And sometimes, friends, you can come on down from your doggy pose for a minute, friends. My daughter is doing her doggy pose there. Sometimes, friends, doggies have to go pee-pee, right? And so what do? They lift a leg. So we're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna be 3-legged dogs, friends. So we're gonna come back up into our tabletop and then into our downward dog. And friends, we're gonna lift one leg. I want you to lift it high. Lift it high and wiggle it. And then we're gonna come down and we're gonna lift the other leg. Lift it high. Good job, my friends. All right, friends. Now, sometimes we don't have dogs at home. Sometimes we have cats at home. Some of us have cats. Now, friends, it's getting warm in here. I'm going to put my hair up for a minute. Sometimes our friends have cats. So we are going to do cat pose. And the fun thing that we can do with cat pose, it's called cat and cow. So we're actually going to stretch out our back with cat and cow, my friends. All right? So as we breathe out, we're going to put our belly right up, and that's going to round our back. We're going to drop our tailbone and drop our head, and this is cat pose. And now as I breathe in, I'm going to bring my head up, drop my belly, and bring my tailbone up. So I am waving my spine. This is cow pose. I'm going to breathe out and go into cat. And breathe in and go into cow. So you'll notice, friends, that I am waving my spine in cow. My head is up and my tailbone is up and my belly is dropped. And now I'm going into cat and my belly is up and my head and tailbone are dropped. A few more. Go with your own breath, friends. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Good job, my friends. So I hope you are all able to follow along with your own breath cycle with cat and cow, my friends. All right. The last thing I think that we are hearing in our yard is a crying baby. Do you guys have that at home? We don't have crying babies here, but some of you, my friends, I know that you do have brothers and sisters, and you hear crying babies sometimes if we're a little noisy out in the yard, and by accident we woke them up. So we are going to rock the baby. So let's come and sit crisscross applesauce, my friends, and pick up one leg and rock. Rock your baby. Rock your baby. Say, it's okay, baby. I'm sorry I woke you up. And now we're going to put that foot down. We're going to lift up the other foot. And we're going to rock the baby. It's okay, baby. Go back to sleep. We'll be quiet now, right? So now the baby's nice and happy. I want you to all come on your backs and we're going to do happy baby pose. So we're going to come on our back and we're going to put our feet up, and from the inside of our legs, we're going to grab our feet. So our knees are at a 90-degree angle. And this is happy baby. You can rock back and forth if you like. You might hear a creak in your spine. But this is happy baby, my friends. Make sure that you are bringing your hands on the inside of your legs, friends, and grabbing your feet. So my feet are facing the ceiling. The bottoms of my feet are up towards the ceiling, friends. Happy baby. Good job, my friends. Oh, wow. You guys are just the greatest. This has been such a fun class. We've got a few minutes left, my friends. Do you want to come in? Come on in. Avery's going to come on in. And you know what? Avery's going to lie down on the mat and do relaxation with you. Lie that way. Put your head there. So, my friends, I invite you to lie down on your mat. I will say, friends, too, I'll note that normally we have music in yoga classes, but because we are on Facebook Live, there are copyright issues with music that we might use in our classes. So while we have permission to use them in our classes, we don't have permission to broadcast them on Facebook. So our classes will be without music for this period of time, but I know that we will all get along wonderful together in that way. Would you like to come in too, Aiden? Sure. Aiden's gonna come in too, my friends. Okay, my friends, laying down on your backs, my friends. Have a lay down, laying down on your backs, placing your arms to your side with your palms up, friends, closing your eyes. If you need to turn some lights off, have mom and dad turn a few lights off, my friends. And now it's time to relax and enjoy being at home. Moms and dads, you can look at your little ones and make sure that their shoulders are relaxed, that their feet are not crossed, their legs are not crossed, that their feet are hanging off to the sides and relaxed, that their shoulders are relaxed. You can come right up to them, moms and dads, and just gently push on their shoulders here to make sure that they're relaxing their shoulders. Adjust their necks to make sure they're in alignment. Good job, moms and dads and friends. We're lying on our back. And because we're at home today, we're going to pretend we're in a warm, bubbly bubble bath. Floating away in the bubbles, friends. Allowing your body to sink into the warm, warm water. We can play with the bubbles later, friends. I know that the bubbles are fun. But right now, we just let the bubbles come all around our bodies, friends. Come all the way around us. Tickle our ears. And get our hair wet. Breathing in, friends. And breathing out. Going with the natural flow of your breath. Without forcing your breath. I'm just going to adjust Avery here, friends, and moms and dads, you can do this too. I'm going to come behind Avery here, and I'm going to adjust her neck again, and I can see that she's holding some kind of tension here, so I'm just going to do this to her. And I'm going to allow her to relax. I'm just going to pull her shoulders out there. There we go. And allow her to relax. And then, moms and dads, I'm going to back up a bit. And I'm just going to go like this on her forehead, friends. And I've just given her the cue to breathe into my fingers. It's just a little forehead massage to help your little ones relax. If you're there with them. If you're not, that's okay. If your mom and dad aren't with you, little ones, just make sure that your whole body is relaxed, that you're breathing in and out with the natural flow of your breath, and you're feeling the warm bubbles around your body, allowing every part of your body to relax on the floor, letting your thoughts come in and come out letting them fly in, just like a fly was inside your bathroom. Pretend that a fly was buzzing inside your bathroom, and he buzzed around your head, and you let him buzz, but you left him alone, and then you let him buzz away. Pretend your thoughts are like the fly. Let them buzz in, acknowledge them, and let them buzz away. Let your whole body relax and sit in quiet stillness. Now I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes. I'd like you to stay there. Stay laying with your breath. If there's a wrinkle in your brow, friends, let it go. Go right in between your eyebrows, friends, and let that wrinkle go. Relax your face. Good job, my friends. And when you're ready, I would like you to roll to your right side. That's this side, friends. This side right here. Roll to your right side and keep your eyes closed. My friends here are going to try and do that without hitting each other. Good job. So just stay there for a moment, friends. You can bring your knees up into your chest if you like and curl up into a ball on your right side there. Good job, my friends. And when you're ready, friends, please come on up to crisscross applesauce and join me sitting again on your mat. Whenever you're ready, friends. Come on up. All right, friends. Avery's gonna sit differently. She's gonna sit like that. So come on up and join me, crisscross applesauce, my friends, and I will situate myself. And my little one, Avery, is going to reach behind her, friends, and she's going to ring our Tibetan bells right there behind her to end class, my friends. So we all come crisscross applesauce. As soon as we hear those bells ring. Ring away, my dear. Beautiful. So let's come crisscross applesauce, friends, and let's hold our hands to heart center. Beautiful, my friends. And we end every class, my friends, with namaste. I feel good in every way. The goodness in me sees the goodness in all of you. Thank you so much for joining us today, friends. Remember to tune in live every day at 12:30. We will be doing different classes for children and families alike at 12:30 every day on Breathe With Me Yoga. So it's www.facebook.com/breathewithmel, MEL. Breathe has an E. So if you go to the Breathe With Me Yoga, if you go to at Breathe With Mel while you're on Facebook, you will find our page. If you type in facebook.com/breathewithmel, you will find us that way as well. You can also check out our YouTube channel. I will be posting these videos on our YouTube channel, and you will be able to catch up on Facebook or on YouTube. Now, parents, if you're watching in the replay or watching live, I invite you to also join in Thursday nights at 8 o'clock on Mat Chat. That handle is at MatChatMel, MEL, where we talk positivity from my yoga mat. Everything parents need to know for themselves and to help their children on Mat Chat Thursday nights at 8 p.m. So I am Melissa Ross, your children's yoga instructor with Breathe With Me Yoga and your mindset coach with Rise to Wellness. So please do check out all of our pages. Like us, share us with your friends, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 12:30, friends. Thanks for joining in.